Welcome to the Monday Night War. I am Luke Owen, DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I am Chopper P. Quinnell, representing Monday Night SmackDown. We're playing through MyGM mode on 2K22, and this is episode number 12 of 15. We are so close to the end of this series.
And as it currently stands, I am just under 9,000 fans behind.
It's too close.
It is
too close.
It is too close, and I made a fatal error in last week's episode where I opted to spend money on one thing that I should have probably spent on another thing. So you'd have thought I've learned that lesson by now because that's been my mistake I've been making for the past 12 episodes.
Yeah.
But do you know what?
And arguably the entirety of last season as well.
Well, absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
But do you know what? See, episode 12 of 15, I think, is probably the right time for me to figure out some things.
I think so.
So I'm coming for you, Pete Quinnell.
I hope you're not, because I want to win.
I've got a big plan for this week.
Oh,
I've
bollocks.
I've already got in my head. I've pre-planned out. I just need to write it down and make sure that it all makes sense.
Okay.
And I think it should work.
I hope it doesn't. I hope you fail miserably.
Well, do you know what I hope doesn't fail miserably?
What's that?
Watching movies that I'm not allowed to on Netflix because they're region locked. Thankfully, I've got Surfshark. Here's Surfshark. When I'm not booking the best version of Monday Night Raw the internet has ever seen, and you know I'm right, I like to relax and unwind by watching some good shit, pal, on my telly box. But there are times when there's something I really want to watch, like Resident Evil Apocalypse, but it's not available on any streaming platforms I've got access to. Worse still, I know that bloody thing is on the American version of the platform because I read it online, or it's on some streaming service that I'm region locked out of. And I got rid of all my DVDs of Resident Evil Apocalypse because who wants to watch physical media in 2022? Go back to 2001 DVDs, no one needs you anymore. Which is why we want to thank Surfshark for sponsoring this second season of the Monday Night War. Surfshark can get you access to streaming services like Hulu, Netflix, and BBC iPlayer, while also protecting your data when you're out and about on unsecured networks. Surfshark has over 3,200 servers in 65 countries, all secured with end-to-end encryption. So if you're in America and want to watch the actual good version of the WWE network that isn't powered by Peacock, you can do so by accessing a UK server. Or if you're like me in the UK and want to watch a show on HBO Max before Warner Brothers cancels it for some reason, I can do this by accessing an American server and getting my grubby little mitts on all your delicious sugar-coated American content. American content. And this is all possible through Surfshark and its list of technical features. Take control of your internet usage today with Surfshark VPN and support Monday Night War Season 2 by going to surfshark.deals/pushtucker and use the promo code PUSHTUCKER for 83% off and 3 months for free. That's surfshark.deals/pushtucker with the promo code PUSHTUCKER for 83% off and 3 months free. Which means I can now sit back and enjoy all of your wonderful American content, and there is no goddamn thing you can do about it, America. I've got Surfshark and Tucker on my side. That's surfshark.deals/pushtucker with the promo code PUSHTUCKER. Pete, it's time to get into this, but fun little story for you. I decided this morning I was going to wear a different pair of jeans. I can't exactly tell you why, because my other jeans were fine.
Yep.
But I woke up this morning and I was like, better put on my other jeans today. So I've put on my other jeans today. But it also means I've left my headphones at home. So you know what that means, Pete?
No! No!
The classic iPod returns. It was also out of juice. I've had to charge it for a bit.
Oh my god.
It also means I'm just going to get some headphones.
Great, cool. All right, we'll see you in a bit then. Just take your time. No rush, Luke. None at all. Couldn't have done this before.
Oh, Pete, if I'd have done it before, we wouldn't have had the bit.
Wouldn't have had the epic reveal.
It's what the fans want to see. It's me using my old iPod. And then...
You haven't even plugged it in. That bit's metal. Take an eye out with that.
Actually, it's not caught around your chair. I am actually going to keep this on charge, though. Just hold on. It's now caught in your chair.
Caught my chair again. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So I may have to have my back to you while I sort this out. But anyway, Pete, you can get...
Turning your back on me.
I've now
Luke Owen.
I've now got... Sorry, Pete, I can't hear you. I'm choosing my music, Pete. Would you like to know what I'm choosing today?
No. You're too far away from the mic. I can't. No, you can't. No, you can't say it. You're too far away from the mic, Luke. You're too far away. You can't tell anyone what you're listening to.
It's Acid Bath, Pete. I'm listening to Acid Bath.
Great. You should take an acid bath. All right.
It's like a Batman villain. What's happened to these headphones now?
Luke, put your bloody
I'm
headphones
trying,
on.
Pete.
Let me book my show.
I'm trying to book your show.
All right. Now I need to get a timer up. It's always the way it works. All right. 7 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tucker, I've been putting a lot of work. I think I've had a shot at the title. How about it? Tucker, you... Tucker.
You want a shot at the title? You want a shot at the title, Tucker. You want a shot at the title. Would have been real cool if I could have done that like another time. Like I don't know, maybe at a pay-per-view, maybe at TLC. Would have been real cool if I could have done that. But I can't now. For sake.
You were in a feud for the title. You've had so many shots at the title. And now I couldn't blow off that feud, so now you can't do that, Tucker. You can't do that. Sorry, Tucker, that's not in my plans. Everyone hates me. Oh no. Totally protecting I'm totally protecting Mace? Who? Why am I... Huh? What are you talking about, Tucker? That's you projecting, buddy. I can't stand teaming with Grand Metal League. He's the reason why we keep losing on tag team matches. I can't drill it into his thick skull. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Let me prove who the problem is in the team. Give me a singles match tonight and I'll show him how it's done. I can do that.
Wait, whoa, Shinsuke. Grand Meta League's the problem. You're the one who's not been feuding with anyone, you bellend.
I can do that. I can do that, Shinsuke. That's not a problem. Great. Okay, cool. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. What we got here? To the moon. Plus 15 popularity for someone with less than 60 popularity. Oh my god. That's huge. That's massive. Because I could use that on Jive, on Ella, on Tyler Bate. Oh my god. That's important. What do I do to get that? I didn't even look at what I have to do. Have your most popular available female face and heel fight each other this week. Who's that? That's Carmella and Liv Morgan? Is that right? Sure. Yeah, let's do logistics before I forget. 150 grand. I ain't buying that. 100. Jesus, everything is so much money. Let's come back to that. So what if we do then? This might not be the main event. I'm just gonna book it here. Carmella and Bailey versus Liv Morgan. And wait, they're the tag champs. I won't do that. Ella Rubao. This is not going to be the main event. Okay. Do we want to do a run-in? No, I kind of don't want Ella Rubao here. What if I do Nia Jax? I won't put the titles on the line. It will just be a tag match. And then I can do a call-out promo with Ella Rubao calling out Carmella. That's the way to get around it. Okay, so that, I believe, is the commissioner goal met. Okay, cool. Shinsuke wanted a singles match this week, so we can do Shinsuke versus Theory. Both 76. That's pretty solid right there. We need to do... Okay, that's finally a level 3 feud with Orton, so hopefully that can just be replaced. Jive Owens has got a feud with Tyler Bate, which I don't want. I want it to be a feud with Tucker. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Tucker versus, not Randy Orton, versus Jive Owens. Normal match. That's definitely not going to be the opener. And I also want Orton versus Tyler Bate, because that is what I want to happen. That is going to be the opener. That's the mids and that's the main event. I think that works. That works fine. Do we have any other feuds that we could further along here? I don't believe so. So what we can do then is a nice little... Luke Owen, banging the table. We'll do a charity promo with Dana Brooke. We'll do a charity promo with Mace. Sick of you protecting Mace. How much money have I got? I do technically have 100 grand. But 2.5 minutes. This gets me show quality plus 12%, and that's 75 grand. I don't think I'll be able to book it plus. I don't think I'll be able to purchase it plus book it. What about this one? 100. My God, everything's so much money. I have to buy one of them at least. So that's just show quality. That gets me fans. That is money and show quality. So not this one, but one of them. I won't be able to book it. Let's check power cards first. Don't think I want any of them. Can I do this? No emerging talent. Helpful. I think it's a better investment to buy this. Oh, I hated all of that. I can't book it. Oh, by 2 grand. Hold on. Let's change one of these to a self promo. Oh, anybody. Let's just say Mace. Yeah. Let's just say Mace. Sure. I'm now under budget. That's good. That's good. That's good. And I'm trying to further this. That is just whatever. Because that's already at level 4 feud. Trying to start this. And I'm furthering this. What are my other ones? Men's tag is at level 4. Tucker and Owens I want. Morgan and Bailey is already level like 3 or 4. So that's fine. Mel and Rubauer need to continue. Orton and Bate. I want to get going a bit more here. So with greater than 70 popularity on 2 different promo types. If anybody whacking wild, that should fulfill that, right? Why hasn't that fulfilled that? 2 superstars with greater than 70 popularity on different promo types. Because Dana Brooke doesn't have more than 70 popularity. Ivar does. Haha! Ah, I'm smart. I did a thing. Look at me go. I believe that is me. I believe that's me. I've got 10 seconds left. That's fine. That's fine. Let's confirm the booking. We're done. We're done. That is A-okay. All right. How was that, Luke?
Do you know what? They're such a good band, Pete. Such a good band. How was your week?
It was okay.
Yeah?
There was a couple of slightly problematic emails.
Oh,
but
dear.
it was okay.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
I'll be honest with you, Pete. Your facials and your voice tells me that you're lying.
No, it was... I recovered okay.
Okay.
It was just...
You recovered.
It was just initially I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. But I think I've done all right.
Yeah, okay.
To try and appease as many people as possible.
Are you again not pushing Tucker? Have you angered Tucker again? Oh, Pete, come on! He's our big promo code. Push Tucker, come on!
What do you want me to do?
Push Tucker. That's what I'm asking you to do.
When he emails me to say, "Can I please have a title match?" and I say, "No, because I couldn't do that feud at the pay-per-view, and I'm doing something else now, Tucker." What? This is your fault. Do not pin this on me.
Why didn't you just do the title match and have a run-in by bait?
To book your week.
Right, okay. Here we go. Right. I have got 7 minutes on the clock. And I think I am ready to go. Have you got your music sorted, Pete?
I have not yet. Apologies.
Oh, come on, mate.
I
Pete, I'm always waiting on you to select music.
Sure I'm actually going to tell you what I'm listening to this week,
really?
because for the first time in the Monday Night War series, I don't know how this artist has not been given a shout out from me as of yet. The Stupendium are fantastic. They are amazing, and they do video game-based songs, and they do some great stuff. So I'm going to listen to them.
You're a stupendium. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Higglesby, you need to stick around, mate. Be interested in staying? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, okay, cool. Absolutely. 100% you'll be staying on board. Small increase, lovely stuff. The recent acquisition of Olaf is doing better than expected. Maybe with a little push, he could become a bona fide superstar for Raw. I mean, yeah, he was one of my tag champs. Here's a superstar. Oh! Interesting. I think you should put me in a match with Lee. Trust me on this. I'll make that happen in the next 3 weeks. I think I can make that happen. Lovely stuff. I feel like I'm the fall guy. Wherever my next match is, I want to win, okay? Nax, you have got no you've got no... Nakamura.
It's a bit rich of you, King Nakamura, to come around here demanding matches. How about you start a feud? Then you can come in here and start asking for bellend.
Right, okay, here we go. So, my big mistake is I'm not doing this. So, at a cost of £150,000, I'm going to buy this. And then I'm going to... Oh my god, it's 100 grand to do it, friggin' Christmas Day. Okay, I can also afford that, but I probably then won't be able to afford to do it. But I need to do this. Arena and advertising are the big ones. I was looking at the wrong thing. Well, already I'm in trouble.
Oops.
But I've unlocked them now. That's the main thing. So let's do this bit. Let's do this bit first because this is the stuff I can figure out. So one-on-one match. It is Big E versus the Demon Finn Balor. Now, did he want a title? Yeah, it was a title shot. Book your least popular star and get your superstar training. One-on-one match. Demon Finn Balor versus Beige. It is a normal match with a title match, and interference is a run-in by Mr. Higglesby on Balor. Lovely stuff. All right, okay, so save that. My opening match is going to be one-on-one match of Dakota Kai versus Mandy Rose with title on the line. And then it is going to be... let's do my promo segments here. So I've got a choice now to make. One of these has got to be a role change. I've got to turn one of these... Which one is it? One of these I've got to turn heel. So it's Ignition, I think I've got to turn heel. Because she's then in a tag team with Adriana Cannon. So I need to turn her heel. So that is fine. It's a cost of 10 grand. Then it is a... I've either got to do a call-out promo of Knack and Beige, or I've got to do Slap and Brock. And I'm going to do Slapjack calling out Brock Lesnar. And then a charity promo by whoever that is. I'll do that in a second. Next match is going to be a one-on-one match of Naomi. Where's Naomi gone? There's Naomi versus Raquel. I think that's fine. And then I could do a run-in by... No, because that's going to start singles feud, isn't it? So no run-in. That's just a regular, normal match to just fill out my card. And then this is a tag team match of Lee and Olaf versus Brute Force and Cedric in a normal match. Title is on the line. Okay. So then that gives me just a charity promo of whoever it's going to be. And it is going to be, if I should just keep Asuka off the show completely, it's going to be Andrea Cannons. Thanks. Right, so I've got to find 100 grand from somewhere, I guess. So that's that. I can at least do that. But I've got like... Oh, this is going to be a real... Oh, this is a massive thing for me now. What am I going to do here? What the smeg am I going to do here? Because I've got to find like... Oh, do I just do this? Do I just like sacrifice everything? Okay, so that at least brings me down under 100. So, do you know what? Let's do, if I do the Thunderdome, and I do that, so that's still 115 if I just do basic lights and basic road crew. If I do that, still 100. Can I release someone and get some money? I can't release Brock. He's only got 2 weeks left on his contract, so he's not going to get me anything. I wanted Mandy Rose for something. Okay, I've got 2 minutes to figure this out. Right, I can't release any of yous. No, you. I can't release you, can't release you, can't release you, can't release you, can't release you. Raquel is about the only one I can think of that is probably expendable. Like Raquel and Mandy, I think are pretty expendable, although I've got Raquel booked for this week. If I didn't book Raquel, who could I put in that position instead? It would be Baszler, but that's Cruiser versus That's, which isn't great. Crivens, what the am I going to do here? Yeah, that's fine. I don't need any of those. Christ, what am I going to do here? Okay, right. If I do you, what can I cut here? I kind of need to do that role change, but I cannot do this charity promo and just do a self promo. That reduces that down. I need to do that call out promo. I need to do that. That's got a run in, and I need to do that run in. And I kind of need to do that role change. I need to think of something quick. Release talent, confirm. At least gets me this. Crap. Who else can I? Mandy Rose. Release talent, confirm. You cannot release more than... Oh, you absolute cock ass. Right. Nope. Oh, it's got to be that. God. Fucking damn it. Fucking cock. Damn it.
So it was a good week then. You didn't go over time.
Well, I know, but it's going to be a bad week for me, Pete.
Oh dear.
It's going to be a bad week for me. I think it's going to be a bad week for me.
Oh dear. That's not good, Luke.
No.
In fact, it's the opposite of good.
Yeah, do you know what? Like, next week will be fine. Mm-hmm. This week is a bad week.
Oh,
I'll explain why when we get into the actual booking of things, but...
Oh dear.
The f***ing
Okay, well.
Anyway, what we got going on here?
Randy Orton versus Tyler Bate for the Universal Championship.
Oh, cool.
Please start a feud. It'll be really nice. Thanks, gang. And also, even though Tyler Bates' popularity isn't super high, it's like 59.
Yeah.
It's a title match.
Yeah.
So I put it in my opener.
Yeah, I think that's a smart
makes
move.
sense.
Yeah.
Probably should have booked it as a tables match or something, but I didn't think about it. So let's just simulate it and see if we have a new champ. Tyler Bate!
Oh my God, Tyler Bate!
Champion,
Oh my God, Tyler Bate's the new champion!
Still no feud. Still no goddamn feud. I think it's genuinely like... Because it's still like a level 3 feud with Tucker and Orton, like it's gone down one, but it's not gone yet. It's still just like, are you sure you want to overwrite this prominent feud you've got? So it's just really resistant against it.
Uh-oh.
It's really messed me up.
I was going to say, because that's really stumping you now for like feuds to go into Mania.
Yeah.
How many rivalries have you actually got?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which are both level 4s, I believe,
right,
currently.
okay.
I've got
Yeah,
2 level 4 feuds currently.
Okay.
But I've got to try and build some others.
Yeah.
I know a third one is at level 1 currently.
Okay.
Let's see if it's a level 2. Ella Rubal!
Yeah!
Calling
Go
out
on, Ella
Carmella.
Rubal.
Let's go. Weak promo. Level 2 nonetheless. That's fine. Shinsuke Nakamura emailed me today and said, I am sick and tired of teaming with Grand Metalik. Bearing in mind that's one of my level 4 feuds.
Yeah.
Really sick and tired of teaming with Grand Metalik. He's the reason we keep losing. I can't get it through his thick skull. Please give me a singles match this week, and I'll prove who the problem is in the team. So I've given him a singles match, but I really hope that he doesn't win this and then go, see, now please stop booking me in a team with Grand Metalik, because I really could do with them teaming at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Having said that, like, if he just did it, what's he going to do about it?
Yeah, I think if I just don't book him in a team before WrestleMania,
Yeah.
then it should be fine.
Should be fine, yeah. So
I just
basically what
need
you're
to-
doing, this is just like holdover matches.
Yeah, pretty much. So this is just a match. They both have quite good popularity, but that was a 3.5 star opener, so that's pretty big. I don't think it's gonna. Yeah,
That's
2.5
fine.
star.
Yeah.
No rivalry.
No rivalry, that's fine. Yeah.
Charity promo for Ivar. He loves charity.
Yeah, he just bloody loves it. Well, if Jive Owens ain't going to do it anymore, then...
Yeah. Man has 80 popularity, and I've got nothing for it. Got nothing for this man.
Why isn't he, like, in your world title picture or something? Why don't you, like...
I need a cruiser. I need
Oh,
a
I
specialist.
know, yeah.
Well, though, to be fair, Tyler Bate is a specialist, and he's now my champ, so I can put him against anyone.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you
So
can't...
I need to turn Ivar heel, but it might work.
Yeah.
But speaking of other people that can do it, though, excellent. Well done. Thank you,
Yeah.
Ivar.
Tucker and Jive Owens.
Please, I want a feud. I don't think it's going to work.
I don't think... Based on your opener,
Yeah.
I don't think it's a
I
starting
don't think this is
rivalry
gonna
here.
work.
Yeah.
But Tucker emailed me to say, I really want a title match. I put in so much work for this brand. Can I please have a title match? And I said, no, that's not in my plans. Sorry, Tucker.
Oh,
and he
you
said,
didn't push
after I've done so much for this brand, and after you forgot, and after you didn't book me in my tag team with Tyler Bate, I can't believe you're doing this to me again.
Why do you hate Tucker so much?
So it wouldn't surprise me if Tucker emailed me next week to be like, I'm out.
Oh my god, if you lose Tucker.
If I lose Tucker,
Pete, this whole season is built around push Tucker,
that
not
also
lose
means- and
Tucker.
that also means that Jive Owens would then not have a Mania match too. It would throw everything out of balance.
Just do Jive Owens and Tyler Bate.
I could. Great idea, Luke. I might.
I mean, his big popularity of 36.
well, we'll figure it out. After this week, he might be in the 70s. You never know.
Well, Tucker gets
Tucker
the win
wins,
here.
that's
That's
cool.
lovely. Surfshark.deals/push Tucker. 83% off 3 months extra free.
A 2-star match and no rivalry.
Yeah, you actually get more months free with our Surfshark code than he got stars with Jive Owens.
Wacky Mar did a self
yeah,
His
cool.
popularity is huge.
Massive! Do you know what? That tag feud that you did with them all has launched a lot of these lads. Someone on SmackDown must really love this Whacking Wild fella,
Yeah.
clearly, because
Well-
it's not going to go any higher though.
I tried. And this main event. So,
Yeah.
my commissioner goal this week,
Yeah.
most popular babyface and female babyface and heel go up against each other. And that is Carmella and Liv Morgan. We're not in a feud or anything, but Carmella has a level 1, now level 2 feud with Ella Rubao. Thanks for the call-out promo.
Yeah.
And Liv Morgan's already in a level 3 or 4 feud with Bayley.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I'll just book a tag match.
Yeah, just book a big... It's
And-
not for the titles, though, is it?
Not for the
It's just-
titles.
No, non-title match.
Non-title match.
Championship contenders match.
Because I didn't really want Carmella and Bayley winning them.
Yeah.
Because I want Liv Morgan to have the extra popularity for her feud with Bayley. Although to be fair, Bayley would have the extra popularity. Whatever. I didn't book the titles. So this did meet my commissioner goal because they're facing each other.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Cool. Here we go. There you go, 3. And
Carmella and
good
Bayley.
job you did put the titles on the line
Yep. 3-star. New rivalry. Probably not going to do anything with that. But
Hey, it's more options for you.
I got the next level of Ella Rubao and Carmella, and that is it.
That's at least one thing. I mean, there's 2 things you can note in your journal there, Pete, because you've also have got a new rivalry here.
I'm not going to note that down.
No.
No, because it is going to be Carmella versus Ella Rubao,
Yeah.
and it is going to be Bayley versus Morgan. So, yeah, that's not a great week.
It's not a great
not a
week.
great
All right,
week for
okay,
me.
but Oh, here's what happened, Pete.
Okay, Luke.
So you're gonna look at
Run me
this.
through
You're
it.
gonna look at this card and think, why is this man having a whinge and a moan?
Oh my God, there's so many titles and stuff. Okay, right. Okay.
Because I didn't buy the things last week.
The logistics.
Yeah.
Right.
I had to buy them this week.
Uh-huh.
I didn't have enough money.
Uh-huh.
And I also then confused my budget with my show cost.
Oh dear.
So I bought both of them thinking that I had enough money.
Oh dear.
And then, my show had cost 175 grand before I'd even booked anything, and I only had 47 grand as my budget.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because so then I had to go and book my show, and obviously there's things I had to do. Like I had to do the role change, otherwise I can't do my tag feud.
Okay.
I need to do some call-out promos because I need to further some rivalries.
Uh-huh.
And there's a run-in in my main event because I need to further that rivalry as well. So it basically means I've got basically no logistics this week because so I've got like the basic $0, $0, $0 because I couldn't afford anything. I had no money in the bank to actually like book my logistics for the week.
At this point in the game, Luke, I think you might lose fans this week. I think this is going to be catastrophic.
This might be a really bad week, but I had literally no other choice. I didn't have enough. I had to buy them, but then I couldn't actually afford to do anything else.
You couldn't book them.
I couldn't book them, but B, I couldn't book anything else.
Yeah.
So I was really, really stumped. Yeah. It's also a good job as well because I tried to release Mandy Rose for getting unbooked her in a match. So I released like Aiden Williams or whatever the hell his name was.
Oh, you released Aiden
Yeah,
Williams?
his contract was up in 2 weeks anyway.
right.
Actually, I think it was up next week.
Okay.
But yeah, I was like trying to release Mandy Rose, and he's like, you can only release one superstar a week, and I was like, F you, game! I'm trying to release Mandy Rose.
You can only release one a week.
Yeah,
oh wow.
Turns out, yeah, that was honestly the desperation I was at. See who I could release and cut.
Woof.
So anyway, title match. This is really just to put stuff on the card. Dakota Kai wins. That's absolutely fine. It should be just a good match. That's fine. She is in a rivalry already with Baszler. I'm just trying to. I'm just running the until the end of the show. Okay. Ignition does a big old heel turn because she's now a fine tag team. 2 heels versus 2 baby faces.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Speaking of your tag champs, this is just filling up the card here. Naomi versus Raquel Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Tag champ Naomi picks up the win there in a good match. Oh, and that has accidentally started a new rivalry.
Nice. Solid.
Do you know what? That's actually... I'm going to note that down.
Yeah. Because I think they feuded on the first pay-per-view cycle, I want to say.
They did?
Yeah. So now they can do it. Now we're in the last pay-per-view cycle, they can feud again.
Yeah. Do you know what? That's actually not a bad thing because that's a good backup if I cannot get this tag feud started. And because I can't do call-out promos, I won't have a lot of weeks left to try and build that.
That's it. We've only got 2 left.
Yeah.
We've only got 13 and 14.
13 and 14. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I thought I had
Which means,
3.
by the way, categorically, my rivalries that didn't start, I cannot blow those off at Mania.
That's true. So
unless I do multiple call-out promo segments a week.
So, call-out promo, that grows it to a level 2. Delightful stuff. Very happy to see that. That is now Brock Lesnar had his 2-week sabbatical that he requested, which means that Brock Lesnar can return next week.
Delightful.
So if this does not grow a rivalry here or start a rivalry, then I cannot blow this off of the pay-per-view. In fact, actually... If this starts, I can.
Yeah, but you have to book them every week, and Cedric is hurting.
Yeah, but so was Asuka, and I think if you hide them in tag matches, they're fine.
Maybe.
Tag champs retain.
Forcing Alexander.
Yeah, it does.
3.5 stars.
Just in the nick of time, lads.
I hope your main event outperforms that, because that is a great match.
Yeah, that is good, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's all I got. That was meant to be a charity promo, but I could not afford it, Pete.
Makes sense. Yep.
So it's just... Oh, for sake, Adrian Cannons.
She tried.
Yep. And then I've got a Demon Finn Balor versus Big E for the WWE.
On the line.
Yeah, well, I thought that, like, because I haven't got the logistics or anything like that, I was like, I just need to throw just things at the wall. And
what if Big E wins here?
Oh, I've got that in the back of my mind, Pete.
Okay.
But I'm hoping that it just, causes a DQ or something and Balor just retains the belt. If not, I'll just rebook the match next week and try and get this...
Big E And new WWE champion
didn't grow the rivalry.
And it didn't grow the rivalry.
Sake.
Literally the worst possible outcome you could have had. In fairness, though, if you want to take some positive out of this, because I think title changes help a match. Like, anytime there's a title change, the match gets better. If that title didn't change hands, I think your mid-card would have outperformed it.
Just when I thought this week couldn't get any more catastrophic for me.
Big E, new WWE
I mean, do you know what?
champion.
Great, Big E. This was Big E asked for this match.
Oh, that's good.
Because I said I would book him in a title match in the next 3 weeks. As the other thing, it had to be a title match because Big E asked for it to be a title match.
Okay, right. And you don't let people on your roster down.
And I don't
whereas
let people
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not further my rivalry with Higgs and Balor.
Sure didn't. What level's that?
That's a level 1.
So you can still get it.
I can still get there, but I needed Shag. Oh, well. Right, okay, that's that then.
Well, let's see. Good booking over here. Goodness me.
Look at that as well. I outperformed you this week
Oh, yeah,
as
your
well.
card is much better than mine was. But I got a level 2 here. And that's it. That's my show.
And that's it.
That's all. Over on Raw, also good booking.
Yeah.
And you got Slapjack and Lesnar at level 2. You got Naomi and Gonzalez at level 1.
An
And level
accident.
1 over here. And nothing in your main
So I got an
event.
accidental level 1. I got that up to a level 2.
Intentional level 1 as well.
And an intentional level 1, yeah. I'm f***ing
Very
annoyed with
nice.
that main event. Rivens, that is annoying.
Okay.
Deeply frustrating.
Now
Okay,
this
here
is
where
gonna
we
be
go.
telling.
Here's where we go. Right, okay.
I've not got many.
23,000. Okay, so
It's more than I thought I was going to get.
yeah.
To be honest.
Man, your budget's massive.
Yeah.
But obviously that's going to be huge. And that's the other thing as well, is I'm not going to recoup a lot of money.
No.
Because I've got
you
no...
didn't book any big arenas or anything.
I'm booked in like a high school gym type situation.
Great SmackDown tonight. Good matches.
Yeah.
No one could accuse SmackDown of repetitive matches this week. Okay. SmackDown, whatever happened to the rivalry between Owens and Bate? They were at each other's throats. They were in a level 1 feud. Ultimate Takeover for life. Leave me alone. Tonight's SmackDown started strong and ended strong. Can't believe I lost money. Nakamura breaking that losing streak. Oh yeah, Nakamura did win. He did the thing where he said that Grand Metalik was the weak link. And then he proved that he was.
I got an email from Nakamura that said, I have to win my next match.
Oh boy.
And I just replied by a good start a feud then. Dead weight on my
nutty.
roster.
Another win, another fluke for Tyler Bate. Keeping that career alive with luck. Love it. Thank you, Jive Owens.
I just want to congratulate Ella Rubel on her new career in stand-up comedy. Loads of laughs from the crowd tonight.
It was a weak promo, in all fairness.
Can't believe Tyler Bate's the new champion.
Me neither.
No, yeah.
Me neither. Decent enough promo by Wacky Wild tonight. All right.
All right.
I did complete my commissioner goal.
Yeah, but...
And I am number 1. To the moon.
What's to the... Oh, that's like... It just launches someone like massively, right?
Anyone with under 60 popularity,
Yeah.
you can play it, and their popularity increases by 15 after their
Wow.
next match.
Oh, yes. This week, I have got a to the moon power card, which means Jive Owens. That's coming your way, son.
Incredible.
Which is really good.
I've never
'Cause
seen
I have-
that card.
Because I have a few people that are under 60 popularity
Yeah.
that could really do with that.
Really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Never seen that card before. It's the first time it's been on this show.
Quite rare, but very, very good.
Yeah.
Which is why I wanted to really get it, because then I could play it on a Jive Owens or an Ella Rubau,
Yeah.
for example, and try and make those, well, probably Ella Rubau because Jive Owens isn't in a bloody feud. But still, I am number 1.
Yep.
Now,
Now,
Luke.
man. Okay, so 23,000. For the sake of argument, let's call it 24.
Sure.
I'm
you were,
currently
like,
8,000 fans
8,000
behind.
8,000
So
behind.
a really great week for me would have been 32 because I would have tied you. So it's basically whatever is below 32 is sort of is damaging for me.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little red number and a minus fans at this point in the game, because your fan retention rate is so low. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if we see it.
Oh my god. Okay,
Let's find out.
Can you click it? I can't look.
Right, now I know this doesn't look good. And it isn't. And I'm very sorry. But I might have this. I might have. Hey, you never know. It might work out for me.
Oh dear.
Oh!
It didn't work out for me. Oops. I'm really sorry. Please don't hate me too much in the comments. I'm sorry. Watch next week's episode. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Piss and Look at that, like 158 grand. I can't even afford the logistics that I bought.
No.
Shag.
You know, this doesn't feel good.
Yeah. Yeah.
This doesn't feel good.
That is... But I couldn't... There's nothing else I could have done. I had to buy them. Like, basically, either last week I'd have bought them and been in this position, or I bought them this week and been in this position.
How many did you buy?
I bought 2.
Yeah. I could only afford 1 this week. There were 3 that I could have bought, and I was like, I can
Yeah.
only buy 1. That was
Yeah.
all I had to do. But
Shag. Anyway, Aiden's gone. Not really sure what went wrong. Yeah. Well, it's because
sorry, bud.
You were brought in for panicky reasons.
Yeah.
Heard that Raw fired Williams. No big loss, I guess.
What?
Did you see Miss Egglesby jump the demon? Mandy Rose forcing a DQ in her match. Oh, why couldn't that main event have been a DQ, guys?
Yeah.
Great Raw tonight. Good matches. Wait, Ignition's a bad guy now? Didn't see that
Didn't
coming.
expect that, yeah.
Decent enough promo. Wasn't that great. Olaf and Keith Lee worked okay as a tag team, I guess. Two giants.
Aren't they your champs?
No, Lee and
Oh.
Cedric and Brute Force are my champs. Really varied show tonight. Add to the quality. Keep it up.
Nice.
Naomi looks unstoppable. Who can end the streak?
Great question.
Well, who can end Pete's streak is the real question here.
Because it might not be you.
Yeah, so that's now 34,000 fans below.
34,000 fans.
Like that seems insurmountable.
I don't know if it is, because my pay-per-view might be dog ass at this rate. I'm not going to have many feuds, especially in my more important ones. Like, my big world title feuds are going to be with Ella Rubao and Tyler Bate and Orton aren't in a feud yet.
Yeah.
So even though their popularity is big, I don't know. It genuinely might come down to WrestleMania, because if you can have a good pay-per-view...
Yeah. Do you know what?
change everything.
Do you know what I'm expecting next week? Triple H to give me the fan retention card thing.
Maybe. That would be incredibly helpful for
Yeah,
you.
that is what I'm expecting, either that or like a blue shell type thing of like, here's a legend.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, a legend at this point there's no need for it because I won't be able to get a rivalry going.
It's still something though, because you can get a legend in, you could release someone else, and then you could get money with that, and then at least you can buy/book logistics.
Yeah.
There's still, it's not over.
It's not over, not by a long shot, but I think next week I'm going to be given a helping hand.
This is now a much steeper hill that you have given yourself to climb.
Yeah, this is, man, like every time I inch closer and closer and closer, and then this game throws me something that I then can't get over.
Yeah.
Man. And the time pressure really got to me this week.
Yeah.
Really
And as well.
panicked.
Yeah, and me. Oh man. Luke, I know this is a competition, but I do feel bad. I do feel bad for you, man.
Oh dear.
Oh my god! You got so much money! That has set you up so nicely for next week. It's back on.
Now it's back on, bud.
It's back on.
And you can go and watch that episode right now over at patreon.com/WrestleTalk, where you will get next week's episode 1 week early. But Pete, they don't just get that. They're going to get something a little bit extra, and I think this week might be a spicy one.
Oh, I think so, because you also get access to a booking podcast where me and Luke talk through our candid thoughts about the week, any behind-the-scenes stories that we have, and yeah, we're probably going to be talking about what the hell happened this week.
Yeah,
because it was something.
Yeah, it really
was
was.
something.
It's basically Pete going to be walking me through the mistakes I made and what I should have done differently.
It's going to be me sitting without time pressure being like, why didn't you do this, Luke? It's me being the YouTube comments section. It's what it's going to be.
And a special thank you to this week's episode sponsor, Surfshark, the WrestleTalk and partsFUNknown VPN of choice. Get yourself Surfshark VPN by using our promo code PUSHTucker at checkout. Go to surfshark.deals/PushTucker, and you can get yourself 83% off and 3 months extra for free. Pete, that is going to do it. Next week is a must. I need to do something big next week.
It's a must. Something must happen.
It's gonna be a fascinating show because I wonder what the game is going to give me to catch up.
This is where it gives you precisely nothing.
Yeah. then I'm in real trouble.
And then you'll be like, well, what do I do now?
Then I'm in real trouble.
Yeah.
But we'll find out what happens on next week's episode. Until then, I've been Luke Owen, DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I've been Chopper Pickle now, representing Monday Night SmackDown.
Jam that jam.